So we're doing a little exploratory flying, and in this particular case we've chosen an airport we actually know to be closed, but is named for the second member of the Women's Aviation Corps. And we're hoping that a few people that we know to be regulars will appreciate this little tour. Big X means this is not actually a runway, this is a closed airport. Over the airport, turned walking park. There's a few distinctive buildings in the city coming up. We're gonna see if we can do a low enough pass to see if they're properly rendered. Back down the speed here a little bit. There's the first one. It is the Batman building. I know it's got some kind of proper name, but it looks like Batman's cowl. So, it's the Batman building.
there's like 3 of them, so. Can I have a cross color? Yeah, cross cover. Nice hole, yeah.
Oh, and there we are. There is the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum, appropriately rendered to resemble a bass clef. Although missing a couple of key features that are relatively recent.
Oh, do I need to roll on it? How come it won't?
Oh, the windows are right with the 3 and 2 half-step keys from the piano rendered as the facade windows. I mean, I'm not going to tell you, but I was just wondering if you wanted to hear about it. Okay. Would that be for the Paladin channel then? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and complete our little turnaround by
Isn't that one of the guys' names out here?
going back to Cornelia Fort. We're gonna fly a pattern that it doesn't have anymore and try to land on this short runway. It is kind of a hole in the woods the way it is now, surrounded by trees, so this is going to be kind of a tight landing because we're going to have to deal with the obstructions on either end. Well, we really only have to deal with the obstructions on the approach end. those X's that you see instead of numbers, the real airport still has its numbers, but those X's are there, some of those X's are there as well. They indicate the runway is closed. This is no longer an airport. That's not going to prevent us from landing there, but it's just not properly spaced anymore. It's one of the beauty of Sims. If I wanted to land in the river, I could. And nobody would do anything about it. Not that I recommend that. Putting an airplane down in a river is not a good time. Alright, let's see if I can bring this in. Flaps.
I got a updated.
Might not have given myself enough space for this approach. Ah, no, we're okay. Gonna be a little bit of a curved approach, but yeah, those trees make us nice and nervous right there on the approach end.
So we just give it the fish now, right? Oh yeah, it took my fish. I already used that one. Okay, well I guess it didn't count then.
And we are standing on the brakes right now. Alright, not as pretty as some of our other
What?
landings,
So ours is around the corner?
but we are a little low on time in the Cessna. And there is actually a taxiway down here at the end. So we're going to go ahead and taxi off, and then
I couldn't
we'll
remember it was us.
finish the video.
We are the group. But we are the group. The best group.
Yeah, that bouncing around is mostly because of the crazy curved approach that we did.
Guilt trip.
Didn't give ourselves enough line-up time, and we're low hours in this aircraft, so it's we're still getting used to the feel of it.